How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play the solo to That'll Be the Day as recorded by Buddy Holly on guitar. Now, if you're familiar with your 12-bar blues chord progression, that's going to come in super handy with today's lesson, because that's what this solo is over. It's over a 12-bar blues in the key of E, but with a capo on the 5th fret. Now, if you haven't seen my other video where I detail out all the rhythm for this song, check that out. I'll link it up down below, and that's going to explain all the chords that are happening throughout the song and the rhythm behind the solo. Now, in today's video, we're going to break down the lead note for note. So when you're done with this video, you'll be able to go and play right along with that original recording. Before we dive into it though, I want to hook you up with something right away at the first link down below. I've got a free tab sample pack, and you can download these PDFs and guitar profiles that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. So if you get value out of watching the videos, you're going to get so much more out of being able to follow along with a good tab. So check that out as my gift to you at the first link down below. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play the guitar solo to That'll Be the Day as recorded by Buddy Holly on guitar. Now, I'm using a capo here on the 5th fret, and I'm going to be playing this in the key of E. It's over a 12-bar blues chord progression. I'll play it for you first, and then I'll break it down. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're starting out by hitting an E chord. And that's just open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. And sometimes I'll hit the whole chord, sometimes I'll just play the low E note, just to kind of hit that root note, 1. And then on the and of 1, we're going to come up to the 3rd fret here on the 1st string and play. So this is 3, 0, then on the 2nd string, so 1, and 2, and so it's an 8th note, and then an 8th note here, and then triplets, 1, and 2, and then we're going to slide into the 4th fret on the 3rd string, but we're also going to blend in the open strings, the open 2nd and 1st strings underneath that. And that's sliding back down. So that's 4 down to 2 and then open, letting those high strings ring out. So 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and it's just sort of a throwaway. It's really going down, it's like a blues or pentatonic scale. Okay, and you can do a little pull off there. So 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and then again 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and okay, this second bar is exactly the same. So the first 2 bars go 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and okay, then we do a little variation. Here we go. It's a very common blues sound, right? Like, that could be like Muddy Waters or something. So here we go. E, we walk down, 2 and a 3 and then 4 and so we do the 4th fret there with the open strings. Then we add our index down on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So, and then we have this little dominant 7th chord here. Looks like a D7. Just moved up. It's part of this E7 shape. So I'm playing 4, 3, 4. And I'm sliding in on the downbeats, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 So bars 3 and 4 of the solo go 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... So... And every beat, I'm sliding back in now with a triad, a 3-note chord. So altogether, the first 4 bars go 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, now remember, you can get the tabs below. If you're having a hard time following along with this, just download the tab and you'll be set. Now after this, we go back to kind of a rhythm part here. We're going to play 2 bars of A and 2 bars of E, like this. So what I'm playing there is that rhythm pattern, open 5th string and the 2nd fret there on the 4th string. And I'm playing 1 and then adding this finger down, 2 and 3 and 4 and just back and forth. And then to E. Now I am doing a little bit of muting in between. Right? There's a video on YouTube you could check out called Stevie Ray Vaughan's Secret, and it's a video where I talk about this rhythm pattern because it comes up in a lot of different songs, and so here I'm using that there to get that rhythm and make it have that swing to it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, back to E. All right, then we've got the last 4 bars. We're gonna go. Okay, so here I'm playing a B7, 1 and 2 and then I take off the pinky, 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I play the A string and I go to an A7 chord, but I bend that top note. And that's 3, 0, then 2nd string, 0, 2, 0. Okay, and then right there, I do the little turnaround figure that's used for the intro, and that goes like this. Okay, so that's sliding to the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and then 1st string, 2nd string, then walking down, and then hammering into like the top part of an E chord there. So 1 and 2, or 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1. Okay, and then we do a little scratch strum, and then 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so the last 4 bars all together sound like this. 3 and 4 and. And at a slower tempo here, here's the whole thing played as one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we end, there's one more cool lick that takes us out. We're on the A chord going to the E. We're going to play this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's that same double stop, right? That we were kind of part of this, but just the 2 fingers. We go 1 and 2 and. That's going to like the E chord there. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you hit the E chord. Have fun working on the guitar solo to That'll Be the Day as recorded by Buddy Holly on guitar. Remember to take your time with this. It's a pretty tough solo to play up to speed. It's almost got a manic kind of tempo to it, but it has a lot of energy and just a great rock and roll feeling. So make sure to take it slow and then just set your metronome tempo where you can play it really accurately and really clean. And then each day just crank up the tempo, and that'll help build up your chops. Before you go, don't forget to get my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. Again, these are some downloads that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. So if you get value out of just watching the videos, you're gonna get so much more out of being able to see exactly what I'm playing written down. So check that out as my gift to you. As always, leave any song requests down below. Thanks for your support here on the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.